Previously untouched by an angel.
This is very unusual.
Yes, I've never seen this happen before. I mean, not to an angel.
Then why me?
Are you afraid?
Not for myself. That's stripy, horsey-looking thing.
A zebra.
Zebra.
Yes. The light is green.
What am I supposed to do?
Drive forward.
Tess, if this is Alzheimer's and is progressing this quickly, there may come a time when we...
I might need to be put someplace. Sometimes letting go is the hardest thing to do.
Father, please help me. I don't know what to do. I really need to finish our assignment.
I'll go with you and I'll help you.
No, you'll be fine here, I promise. And I'll come back later.
I don't want to stay here. I want to go with you.
Not this time, Tess.
I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here.
You are coming back, aren't you, Tess? She's losing more ground every day. It's happening so quickly. Hello, Tess. You have a visitor.
Hi, Tess. It's me. Gloria.
Don't take it personally, Gloria. She doesn't respond to much anymore. Well, I still read to her and tell her stories to remind her of things that she's done, people that she knows, but it's as though I'm not even there. She still sings. I think it's her way of holding on. And then last week she did respond to me when I asked her a question. She squeezed my hand. I believe with all my heart that she's trying to come back to us.
Where's Andrew?
I don't know. He's on assignment somewhere.
Fire it in there, Mr. Greeley. Let's go. Let's see what you got. All right, no junk. I want to see nothing but heat. Sweet. Ooh, uh-oh. Greeley, coming into home. Oh!
Wait,
and he gets under the tag. Nice. Get back there. Oh, sorry, Nathan. Nathan! My God, Nathan, you could have been killed. What did I tell you about running into the street like that, huh?
Where'd he go?
Who?
The man who told me to stop.
Okay, I think that's enough baseball for today, okay?
Sorry.
It's all right, just don't scare me.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine.
I'll walk with you.
And church officials announced Tuesday that parishioners had raised a total of $5,680, enough to repair the old organ in time for Christmas.
It must be in here. Oh, it must get very lonely.
Well, it looks like we have time for one more section. Any requests? Tess, would you like to hear about anything? Well, let's see. Here are the scores for yesterday's games. The Bears beat the Packers 10-7 on a 50-yard field goal late in the fourth quarter.
Hello.
I saw an old friend of ours today. Do you remember Joseph Wells?
My goodness. I haven't thought about Joseph Wells for years.
Who's Joseph Wells?
It's not a who, it's a where.
A weekend excursion, Master Kevin?
Actually, I have to find this Joseph Wells guy to get my money.
Master Kevin, I haven't had the opportunity to truly convey my deepest sympathies and condolences regarding your late father.
Your parents are dead, aren't they, George?
Long gone, yes.
And you get over it, right?
No, you don't get over it. You just get on with it.
Bummer.
Time to go.
Fine. Put the bags in the car.
I don't do bags.
Whatever.
In accordance with your father's wishes, I'm here to guide you, to give you some direction, and the rest is up to you.
Fine. Let's just get this packed and let's go.
No, I think you're missing the point here. These cars don't belong to you anymore. You have to take this trip without your father's help or influence. You have to make it on your own.
On my own? Well, just how on my own are we talking about?
Completely. With just the clothes on your back and your wits about you.
Oh, man, he must have been losing it. Okay, a few bad days and then I cash in, right? I can handle that.
I'm sure it's hard for you to understand right now, but there's a road you need to travel. And you don't need to know exactly where you're going yet. Though I promise you, it will lead you to Joseph Wells. It's that way. As far as you can go. I had an assignment once. A very rich and in some ways very poor young man named Kevin Greeley. I took him on a journey to a little town called Joseph Wells. Hello, Kevin.
Hi. Why did my father do this to me? Why did he leave me with nothing?
Kevin. You still see this as a punishment? You still think he left you nothing? Well, I have news for you, Kevin Greeley. He left you everything, and it's time you got it. Come with me.
We didn't understand the truth. We were blinded by the eyes of you. Time kept on moving, and a change has come. And you think that I don't know where you're coming from.
Well, what is this? Or what was this?
Town orphanage. It burned down, but the children were saved.
The children of Joseph Wells.
Your father's money will restore it.
Yeah, well, so what? I mean, my father was always doing stuff like that. Why did I have to come here? And what does this stupid town have to do with me anyway?
Because this is where your father grew up, and this is where you're going to grow up too. In the same town, the same street, the same block, the same address.
And my father didn't live here. This was an orphanage.
Yes, it was.
My father was an orphan.
No, but he was abandoned at the side of the road with just a blanket and a Bible. You loved your father very much, didn't you?
Yes.
He loved you too. He loved you so much that he wanted you to have everything that he never had. But he realized too late that he hadn't given you the one thing that really mattered. His faith. Because once you have that, you understand that nothing else is that important. And that's why we're here now. To help you find it before it's too late.
But too late for what?
For him. Did you see Kevin?
Mm-hmm. And Nathan? The baby's almost 7 now.
How you doing with those songbooks, Gloria?
All done? I'm just gonna warm up my fingers.
She plays the piano?
Mm-hmm. She taught herself last night for Tess.
I don't know this one.
Oh, you just listen to Tess. She's got a beautiful voice. Okay, here we go.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to. I'm half crazy over the love of you. It won't be as
Tess, why don't you sing? Don't you remember how to sing?
but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
You know, I sure missed hearing you sing today. I always count on you to help get everybody else into the spirit. Well, I've got tomorrow off, so that gives you one extra day to get back into the singing mood for me. Okay? Okay.
Thank you, Hannah.
Bye, Tess.
Her music meant so much to her.
Meant a lot to me, too.
You know, sometimes things go and they come back again with this disease, at least with humans. Do you remember that she perked up a while ago when we were talking about Joseph Wells?
Did she?
Yes, look! She's doing it again. Now, why would she respond to that when she hasn't responded to anything else? Maybe there's a reason.
Yes. Maybe there is.
Gabriel.
Hello, Monica. And you must be Gloria.
Yes, sir. It's wonderful to meet you.
The wonder is all mine. And how is our girl doing?
She's getting worse, Gabriel. She stopped singing.
Yeah, I know. We heard the silence all over heaven. Such a beautiful voice she had.
She's lost everything now.
No, Monica. Her music left her, but God never will. He speaks to her spirit, and she knows his voice.
Thank you.
It's so nice of you to take time away from Annunciations to come visit.
I'm glad I came. But this is an official visit. I am your new supervisor.
No, Tess is my supervisor.
You don't work for Tess. You work for God. And he sent me with an assignment for you.
Gabriel, send another angel.
You're to go to Joseph Wells.
Joseph Wells? But Andrew was just there.
Yes, now it's your turn. Kevin Greeley needs you. And don't worry about Tess. She's going to be just fine with us. I brought my trumpet. And there's someone else who's on his way.
Who?
The angel of music.
Jacob. I haven't seen him since. Joseph Wells.
Get on your knees and pray.
Get on your knees and pray.
If you're sick, feeling low, got no money,
ain't got no money,
nowhere to go.
got nowhere to go.
Just hand it over.
Hand it over.
Get on your knees.
Get down on your knees and pray.
Just hand it over.
Hand it over.
Hand it over.
Hand it over.
Ain't no mountain you can't climb. No answer that you can't find. All you need is a hand to hold. Here to hear your body, feed your soul. And if the road is dark and you can't find your way, let the Spirit light the way and just hand it over. Get on your knees and pray.
It's all connected.
Everything is connected, Monica.
Yes, indeed.
Did you make that crown all by yourself?
I made it for you.
Really? Well, let me see that then. All right. Am I looking pretty good?
No.
I think I look very handsome.
Hello, Kevin.
It's you, Monica.
Do you remember me?
Yeah. Hey, this is Nathan.
My goodness. You're all grown up since the last time I saw you.
Who are you?
Nathan, do you remember me telling you about the day I knew I wanted to be your daddy?
When the angels came.
That's right. Monica is one of the angels.
Really?
Really?
What are you doing here? Did I do something wrong? Or...
No, but I was told that you might need my help.
Not that I know of. But, maybe you're here to help us celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Well, I've been Nathan's guardian for the past 7 years, and in about a half an hour, I officially become this young man's father.
Oh, Kevin, that's wonderful.
Do you remember that place I sang at with Tess and the Angel of Music? We're gonna have a big party there tonight, and I think you ought to come down there and help us celebrate.
Kevin, I know this may sound strange, but I don't think that I'm here to help you. I think that I'm here to ask you to help Tess.
What does she need?
She has Alzheimer's disease.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, it's a mystery to all of us.
I don't know what I could do to help, but after I sign these adoption papers, I'm all yours, okay?
Okay.
I see here that the adoption agency has approved everything, so I see no reason to drag this out. Kevin, I knew your father, and I know you. And you have proved yourself to be a loving and able father to Nathan. It isn't easy to be a single dad these days, but you are... Take the boy into my chambers.
Why? What's happening?
Nathan, want to come with me?
No, wait. Can you please just wait a second? What,
It's all right, Kevin. I'll take care of it.
Dad!
Nathan, it's okay.
Kevin, the adoption is being contested.
Contested? By who?
A woman who claims to be Nathan's mother. She's in the hall.
Your Honor, we're prepared to file a petition for custody of the child.
You can't do that. Don.
We have a birth certificate to offer as preliminary evidence.
Kevin, I'm going to have to postpone the adoption process until I can make a decision about the validity of this claim.
No.
I'm sorry. It's no reflection on you. And I am ordering DNA tests for Nathan and Miss Kellerman.
No. I mean, who cares about DNA? She dumped him. She left him in a box on the street, and I found him. Me. I mean, Monica, you were there. You tell him what you saw.
Yes, I was.
Your Honor, we are not ready to stipulate as to the circumstances under which the child and mother became separated.
Well, then I'll stipulate. She left him in a box, pal, in a pile of garbage on the street, and I found him. Don. Look, I mean, I know that this isn't on paper yet, but I'm the one who taught him his ABCs. Okay, I'm the one who put the Band-Aids on. I'm the one who gets up in the middle of the night when he's all scared. Me, I know what his favorite toy is. I know what his favorite game is. That lady abandoned him.
You don't understand.
Hannah, don't.
No, I want to talk. Please. I was bringing him to the orphanage, but when I got here, the orphanage had burned down. I didn't know what else to do. I was in trouble, and I was confused. And I left him where I knew he would be found.
She left him in the street to die.
No, I left him in the street to live. I couldn't take care of him then, but I knew somebody would, and I am so grateful it was you. You seem like a good man, but this is my child, and I always knew I would see him again. So I had a plan. I got my life together. I got a job. I have a future, and I want him to be a part of that future, too. I at least deserve a chance to be his mother now.
No, you gave up that chance when you jeopardized his life.
Your Honor, if I could respond. Fact is, the child's life was jeopardized only yesterday in the care of Mr. Greeley. We have photographs.
Photographs?
We've had a detective watching over the boy since we learned his whereabouts.
That's enough. No one is on trial here. The child will remain in the custody of Mr. Greeley until I can make a determination as to the parental and custodial rights. We're adjourned.
Hannah, please wait.
Wait a minute. Do you guys know each other?
Yes, she volunteers at the nursing home where Tess is staying.
Am I supposed to believe that this is some sort of coincidence?
Kevin, I'm starting to believe that this is all part of a plan.
Kevin, we need you.
What are you doing here, Monica?
I'm a friend of Kevin's.
Oh. Well, I guess I don't need to ask whose side you're on.
I'm not on any side, Hannah. I want what's best for Nathan.
Danny.
What?
I named him Danny. I'm sorry. I have to go.
What am I gonna tell him? He thinks his mother is dead. I never told him that, but how do you tell a child that his mother just left him in the middle of a street? I hate her for what she did. Maybe you are here to help me. I mean, you can get her to change her mind.
Kevin, you may not want to hear this, but she is not a terrible person. She's kind and loving and...
You know, you're right. I don't want to hear that. I just love him so much. He's all I have. Even yesterday when I saw him running out to the street, and I knew that I couldn't stop him, I thought I had lost him. And now this. It's just not fair.
Life is not fair sometimes. But God always is. You heard that before. Do you remember?
Excuse me, Kevin. God sent me.
Why'd you get lost, buddy?
Well, I was. That's why I got here so late. What I wanted
what
to
do you
tell
want?
Well, see, I heard that you're angry with God. That's why I'm here.
Who are you?
My name is Phil. I'm an angel.
Really?
Yes.
Well, Fred, why don't you do me a favor?
No, Kevin, my
why
name
don't you
is
head
Phil.
back to heaven or wherever it is you come from and tell your boss that I don't care what he's got to say because he's not fair.
Yeah, okay. Well, now, just let me help you out right there. See, God is fair.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Then where's my money?
Life, however, often is not. Now, God does not promise life without bad times. But God does promise that if you want to work your way through it, you can.
That is the most pathetic cop-out I've ever heard. Pathetic! Pathetic!
Listen to me. I understand it's pathetic. But look at the good things in life.
What
Look at the good things. Look around. You got a sunset. You got babies. You got a 3-day weekend.
Oh, the 3-day weekend, huh? That's a big one. Big.
See, now, the bad things that you see, that's someone else's work. We don't talk about him because he's not worth talking about.
None of this is worth talking about. None of it.
Kevin, I'm an angel, and I don't believe you are. I know things you don't, and I've seen pain.
Like mine.
Yeah. I'm talking about real pain. I'm not talking about the pain my father didn't give me any money when he died in his will. I'm talking about disease that is so devastating that not only does it devastate the person with it, but the entire family. I'm talking about a mother seeing her child, her life just snatched away from her. That pain. These people hurt and they blame God. God has all this power, so God must have okayed it, right?
Right.
Wrong. It doesn't work that way. God doesn't cause pain, God heals. God doesn't hate, God loves. God doesn't want to see bad things happen, but they happen. Telling you now, wouldn't blame God for the things that I didn't get. I would thank God for the things that I have. And Kevin, if I were you, I wouldn't get upset because my father didn't leave me any money. I'd get upset because my father died.
I thought I did what Phil wanted. I thought God wanted me and Nathan to be together. Now he wants to take him away.
Nathan was not God's gift to you. You were the gift to a little boy who needed a father, and you've been a wonderful father for 7 years.
You saying that's all I get? I'm just supposed to give him up and walk away? Now?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure why all of this is happening. Why we're losing Tess, or why Hannah has decided to try and find her child after all these years. But I do know there are no coincidences with God, that all of this is somehow connected. So please, Kevin, will you come with me to see Tess?
Hannah will be there.
Yes.
Hey, Kevin.
It's the Blues Angel.
It's like old home week, huh?
How are you?
Tess? Look who's here to see you.
Hi, Tess. Do you remember me?
She's an angel?
Yes, she is. And she's my friend.
Hello. I saw you come in.
Hey, Nathan. You remember how we used to talk about your mother?
Yeah. She's in heaven.
Well, not exactly. I just found out yesterday that she's been living here all along.
Where?
Right here, in this town. You want to meet her?
either.
Are you really my mom?
Yes.
I knew I'd see you someday.
Oh, so did I.
Is God happy now, Monica?
Where have you been all this time?
I've been here. In this town. Thinking about you.
Why did it take so long to find me?
Well, it took me some time to get ready to be your mommy. But I'm ready now.
Hey, Kevin?
Andrew. What angels you got around this place?
As many as you need. This is Gloria, by the way.
Hi.
Hi, Kevin. It's nice to meet you. I'm really glad you came.
I can't really say that I am, but Monica seems to think there's a reason for all this.
We all do. So do you still play the guitar?
Yeah. Why?
If your problems won't go away and your worry night and day, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray. If you're sick, feeling low, got no money, got nowhere to go, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray. Hand it over, hand it over. Give it up, give it over, hand it over, yeah. Get on your knees and pray. Ain't no mountain you can't climb, no answer that you can't find. All you need is a hand to hold. It'll heal your body, feed your soul. If the road is dark, can't find your way, let the Spirit light the way. Well, just hand it over. Get on your knees and pray.
Wait. It's not the music, it's the words.
What?
It's not about the singing. It's about the message. Hand it over. Kevin, sometimes God asks us to do things that seem impossible, that go against everything that we feel is right. But he promises, if we trust him, that it all will be okay.
What are you saying?
I have to release Tess. I have to let her go. And you must let go of Nathan.
No, I can't.
We both have been so desperate to hold on to what we want that we haven't let God show us what he wants for us. Letting go doesn't mean that what we want has been taken away from us. It means that we trust God to do what is best. If we can hand it over, God promises that he will open all the windows in heaven for us and pour out a blessing so great that there isn't enough room to take it in.
I trusted him before.
And your life was transformed.
What do I do now?
Pray.
God, here I am, surrounded by angels. Unbelievably blessed with the chance to talk to you, and I don't know what to say. I just, I don't know how to give up my son. But if he gave him to me, or me to him, if that was just for 7 years, then thanks for those 7 years. Thanks for letting me love him. I can give him to you again. If if you ever want to give him back to me sometime, then I want you to know that I'm ready when you are. I need your help to know what to do next.
Do you know what you gotta do now?
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for coming here.
Now it's your turn.
Father, I love Tess so much, and it's really hard to let go. Because I'm afraid I won't get her back. I'm afraid that I won't hear her sing again or see her smile. But it's time for this angel to embrace the message. Fear not. And I trust you, Father, with all my heart. So, I give her over to you. I'll see you later, Tess.
You must hate me.
I did. But now I don't know what to feel. I don't want to lose him, Hannah. But I don't want him to get torn apart having to choose between a mother and his father.
I don't want that either. I don't know. I'm just really confused right now.
Hey, come to Joseph Wells with us.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this way you can really get to know him, and then we could figure it out.
You know, he loves you so much. He talks about you a lot.
Well, it's because that's all I ever let him talk about. I'm a very vain father.
Daddy! Daddy!
Hey.
Ruthie says I have Mommy's smile.
You sure do, buddy. Excuse me.
Come here. Let me see.
I knew this angel once who told me that I had a long journey to make. And that it wouldn't be easy, but it would be worth it. And she was right. You know, life is a mystery. Death is a mystery. God is a mystery. And personally, I think that an angel who loses her memory is a mystery. But Monica, you taught me that love isn't a mystery. You know, and when I remember that God loves me, all of a sudden, I don't have to solve these mysteries anymore. And what I'm trying to say is that maybe Tess is on a journey too. And someday, I bet you'll look back like I did and realize that it was all worth it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I was doing some research, and did you know that Monica lost her sight briefly?
Yeah, I was there.
And she lost her memory once, too.
That's right.
And she took the form of an 80-year-old for a few weeks.
I remember.
So, empirically speaking, there really is no precedent for a human condition to become permanent in an angel.
No, I guess not.
So that would explain why Tess is over there speaking with Ruth, right?
Now you hold on to this, Ruthie. And I know you can because I'm not speaking to your brain, I'm speaking to your spirit. We all get lost in the darkness sometimes, baby, even angels. And when you're so lost, nobody can find you, even those who love you the most. God can. And he's lighting a candle for you. And he's preparing a place so that you can be with him. I know, I've seen it. And someday, he's going to send another angel who's going to take you to that place where the light never fades. And if this has been a comfort deep down in your spirit, then it's all been worth it, baby.
Yes. Oh, God bless you.
He already has, baby. He already has. Tess? Well, look who else came to see me and didn't bring me any chocolate.
You look wonderful.
I am wonderful.
Tess.
I heard everything you said. And I'm so glad you love me so much.
I do love you. I really do.